Aquarius. I'm kind of big deal tarot. I'm here with a download message, and then I will get back to the love live reading. So the next love live reading I will be doing will be in Cancer. So I got a download, and it was definitely saying don't engage. Okay. Ugh. Then after that, I had got several dreams from like an elderly person saying people know exactly what they did and they're lying, and I know that, and that you know that they're lying. Okay, Aquarius. Um, Also, when I was in this dream, I was sitting talking to this elder lady. In my dream, it was my grandmother, and she was saying that people are jealous of your gifts. They're jealous that you may be ascending. Okay. Um, and they're trying to stop you. Okay. They're trying to stop you from ascending. They're trying to stop you from, Mm-hmm. All right. So, yeah, I did get this in the pre-shuffle. I'm trying to wait a few minutes. But again, some of you guys are definitely in healing energy. You are healing. You are ascending. And people want to disrupt your glow. You might be glowing. Your favorite color might be yellow. But people want to disrupt your glow. Okay? There's a lot of energy around you that is very envious of your happiness. Okay? Envy of your happiness, of your glow. This could be an ex-lover. This could be family members. This could be friends. Whatever it is, people see that you are glowing. You're healing. You're taking pride in in yourself. All right. It could have been three people. It could have been third parties trying to disrupt your glowing, trying to disrupt your ascension. Again, like I said, this download came to me in a dream. And when I had the dream, after I had the dream, I woke up, I sat in the bed for a little bit, I went to YouTube, and then I saw another, I forget what was her name, message. Something pulled me to that message to play on that message, and it was saying that it was a humiliation ritual that probably was done on you, okay, to humiliate you, to make you engage so you can mess up all the progress and the work that you have done on yourself. So again, with these dreams that I've been having, these downloads, you also might be having dreams and downloads, and they're saying, pay attention. Pay attention to your dreams. If you have to, when you wake up, write them down. Okay? These are intuitive downloads. Okay? These are downloads that are given to you from the ancestors, from the Lord above, through the universe. Again, these are messages that are coming to you for you to wake up and see how her eyes are wide awake. These even could be daydreams, dreams that you're getting in meditation. Whatever they are downloads for you to pay attention to what's going on in your life. All right? All right. You could be spending quality time with the masculine instead of, other people. You could be spending quality time with yourself, but this is a person. So people also are envious of that. You're not engaging with people that are not on your vibration. People also might be envious of your relationship. Yeah, they might trying to say that it's just sex. But I feel for some of you guys, you find friendship. You find solace in this person when you guys do spend quality time. All right. But these other people's were distractions. They might even say that this person is a distraction to you. Okay. But that's not what I'm feeling. Again, you might even want a relationship with this person, or you do have a relationship with this person. People are just envious of the situation. So let's get the cards that are out. And I'm using the Truth deck. Again, you could be dating this person. It could have turned into a relationship. All right. Again, You decided to have no contact with somebody, okay, because of the foolishness, because this person didn't have no boundaries. So they might have thought you didn't have any boundaries, but now you have some. You definitely are laying down the law of the land, okay? Yeah, they can be telling you that this person was a ladies' man. He didn't have enough money. It was friends with benefits. It doesn't matter. But, you know, in your download, in your dreams, whatever came to you in your dreams is what you're supposed to be doing, okay, or listening to. So some of you guys, this person could be a female. If you're a masculine Aquarius, it could be a female. But even if you're a female Aquarius, it could be a female that is missing you. They could be missing your friendship, the quality time that you guys spent together. Maybe they want that quality time. And, you know, no shade, but they also might like you like that. They might have, hello, Ember, how do you say your name? Can you be mad? About what? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the tribe. I'm getting at 1K, okay? And when I get to 1K, I'm going to give a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a tarot deck. Somebody is truly missing you, Aquarius, okay? I think they are missing your friendship. This person could be cold, or you could be cold right now because this fell on the root cause. Oh, mod, M-O-D. No, I do not. Can you tell me? M-O-D. So you could be cold right now. Your heart could be cold. You could be very distant from this person, female or masculine. We have both have energies, okay? Because people see you, like I said, they see you being happy. They can also see you being happy with this person, okay? You know, if you're masculine, they can see you being happy with the female. If you're a female, they see you being happy with this masculine. So people are envious of this. This person needs to do shadow work. They also need to inner child. Okay? They could project this on you. That you need to do shadow work and that you need to work on your inner child. But one thing I can say, shadow work is never done. It is a consistent basis. You can't do it for a month, 2 weeks, even 2 years and say, oh, I'm done. No. Shadow work is a consistency for your growth. Look, I'm not going to have these nasty comments. I don't even know what that means. So again, maybe this person needs to do more shadow work. Maybe they need to work on their inner child. Whatever the situation is, you're feeling like this person is toxic and crazy. Okay? Because right now, with your immediate future, all you're focusing on right now is your money, your business, your growth. He looks like a businessman. Okay? So let's get the tarot involved. Show me what I need to see about this situation involving the download for Aquarius. Again, 10 of Wands. Somebody is weighed down with a lot of burdens. This could be you, okay, Aquarius. You could be having a lot of burdens, but with the thing, and it is very heavy, all right? You got a lot of things going on, okay? A lot of situations that you're carrying. The thing with the number 10, you could be seeing 10, 10, 10. With the number 10, it is an end. It's a completion. You might be done something next year, which is part of your burdens, because next year will be 10th year. Also will reset, because we're in the 9th year right now. Show me what's causing this 10 of Wands. Show me what is causing this 10 of Wands for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What is causing this? Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody that has that in their chart. You could also have it in your chart as well. Show me these burdens for Aquarius. Oh, wow. We got the 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and he's going to take all these cards. Judgment and the Tower. But Spirit says take them, okay? So you're cold because somebody tried to cause confusion. It could have been around your money. Delays around money coming in from the cold, all right? Try to leave you out in the cold. Again, this is also fear. Somebody tried to cause you a lot of confusion, Okay, with the Seven of Cups, you could be dealing with a water sign, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, earth sign. Okay, but there's been judgment. You made a decision. Also, with the judgment card, it's a decision facing finality. Okay, you made a decision under the circumstance. Okay, whatever was going on with decision. All right, and again, there's some shocking news, an accident, a shocking event, something that you found out. All right, but it also caused a shakeup in your foundation in your home. But again, for this to come out, it was never built on a firm foundation to begin with. There was always shadiness, okay? There was always shadiness with this situation, with this foundation, with this person or people you've been dealing with. Yeah. Like I said, it could be dealing with a lover, a Gemini. They wanted you to feel like this person may have been the person that left you out in the cold, stolen from you, did all these things, or, so that's what this was about. Whoever did this, so the universe is telling you don't engage because, again, they don't want, yeah. It could have been a third party, like I showed you. It could have been three people out celebrating, trying to focus on your downfall. How would they disrupt you from having new beginnings? Because it looks like somebody, will come from these 10 of Wands and start a new venture. Okay, again, a business venture. Some of you guys could be focused on your money, your foundation, a new home, a new life. You could be elevating and ascending, like I said earlier. What's this happiness? Yeah, you're happy with this Two of Cups. You're happy with whatever connection you're in with with a masculine. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They have that in their energy. Could be a Gemini. But again, they're saying that you're a fool, but you're taking a risk, or you have took a risk with this person. You took a leap forward with this person because you found that this person is more loyal, okay, than any other people that you were dealing with. So because you were happy, you took a leap of faith and a risk with this person. That is your energy, Aquarius. So again, you could have a peace of mind with this person. All right. Some of you guys could just be focusing on having a peace of mind in a unity. You wasn't getting it where it could have been dealing with the water sign, somebody that has Libra in their chart, and Four of Pentacles. But again, they're telling you to hold back. Save your money, do whatever you need to do, but don't engage, okay? Because there will be justice in this situation. If it's not coming from the legal system, it will be divine justice. You don't have to wait for the actual matrix justice system. You will have divine justice. You could have been dealing with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Or somebody that has a Libra in their chart. But again, there is a police document, and it is showing, situations going on. But again, hold back. Again, four of Cups. You could be seeing 444. 444 definitely means that your angels are on this. They are guiding you. They're on this situation. I know I've been seeing 444s like crazy. And it came out the other day. So again, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups. There will be money fluctuations. Okay. But again, this is what these people try to do. They wanted to cause money fluctuations for you so you can feel like you missed out on the opportunity, so they can make you feel like you're stuck, so they can make you feel unhappy, unease, so you can call the authorities probably on this water sign or this air sign. So again, they try to cause drama, to keep you stuck or to have you feeling more burdened than what you already was. So again, it's to humiliate you, to humble you. But what is happening right now, this person will be humble. Okay? They will be humble. You will be getting divine justice. Yeah, they were jealous of your Nine of Pentacles, your peace of mind and your contentment. You're in a place of peace of mind and contentment in this ninth year. Some of you guys will be moving. You will be moving on. Also, you also might be needing to get the police back involved if you feel threatened. With the Emperor card, you are bossing up. Okay? Stability or establishing an influence is coming into your life. You also could have a boss or somebody of stature that is helping you or will help you. So again, these people are jealous of that, so they don't want you to engage, because then they will try to call the cops on you. Yep. but you're standing up for yourself. You're laying boundaries down, what I said earlier. You're fighting for what's right. You're putting up the good fight. Okay, you could be dealing with the Pisces, but you have self-reflection. Also, you get enlightenment. You get downloads while you are in your silence. You're just waiting. Because a lot of people, like I got in the download, they tell on themselves and they don't even realize. They tell on themselves and they don't even realize it. So again, you're getting a perspective. You also are getting stronger in oneself. Okay? And that's what they're mad about. So yeah, it's 3-3. 3-3 is here, 33. So again, that number could be relevance to you. I know for me, it is on my license plates. It could be somebody's like path. It could be somebody's age. But again, these people were working together. Again, it could have been a group of friends, 3 cups, 3 of pentacles. They were working together to have your downfall, to have you in anxiety, worry, strife. Okay? Have you all up in your fears, okay? All up in your head. But again, like I said, having nightmares, but now they're going to have nightmares about what they've done. Okay? With the 3 of Pentacles, with the 9 of Swords. They're going to have nightmares about what they've done. The contemplation they put against you. Okay? Show me this shadow work in this inner child. So they don't want you to engage. Yeah, you're going to have 10 of Pentacles. This person also might, again, been being greedy, wanting more money, even though they supposedly have money contentment. Okay? Queen of Wands. They see you passionately going for what you know, that you manifest certain things. They also see you going for your own 10 of Pentacles, your own happiness, your own stability. So again, this person needs to do shadow work and inner child healing. Maybe they have abandonment issues. Okay? But I feel, yeah, secrets, fears. Okay? Not paying attention to their intuition. You also may be paying attention to your intuition, your emotions. Continue to keep your emotions in check. The Hierophant. Yes, you're very spiritually gifted. Okay? And some of these people know that. Okay? And it breeds jealousy. It breeds envy. Okay? Show me more in spirit. King of Wands. King and Queen of Wands. You could be having a divine match. But this person could have also worked with a fire sign. Leo's here again. So some of you guys also might be moving on to marriage. They might even know this. Or you could be ascending spiritually, like I said, with the Hierophant. You might also been dealing with the Taurus. I have Taurus in your chart. Whoa. Page of Cups. Whoever you've been dealing with is very immature. They could have been a Pisces. All right. But you're going to get good news. Okay. You're going to get good news. And this person also might want to apologize. Again, the High Priestess. Let's get. But I feel like this person's been hiding secrets. They're very secretive. Very secretive. Okay. Very secretive. Don't pay attention to their intuition. Trying to feel it, see what the cards that popped out. 10 of Cups, the 4 of Swords in reverse, and the Magician. So yeah, people have been putting and doing magic on your, again, some of you guys been trying to rest. They also been trying to make you be sick, get sick. Putting magic on your happiness, your 10 of Cups, 10-10. Okay, 10-10. Happiness, your goodness, whatever you're manifesting. They've been trying to put magic on it to stop that, to keep you stuck, to keep you burdened. Okay? What was this? Yeah, because they were dealing or have been dealing with inconsistent love. But again, you're taking action on what you want. You're taking action on loving yourself, ignoring the situation, and continue to move forward. Show me more in spirit. Yeah, you guys have somebody that loves you. King of Cups. Okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this person could be emotionally withdrawn. All right. Doesn't show his emotions very, very well. But this person does love you and is very invested in your happiness. And again, this is why they mad. I don't know if you guys remember the song. I forget what song it was. Oh my goodness. Show them why you mad with the Mad Hatter. Wow. You got death in reverse. So you could have been dealing with a Scorpio, but somebody doesn't want something to end. Okay? They don't want something to end. Again, watch your words. You could have been attacking this person, speaking some type of truth. Could have been very impulsive with your words. Okay? Because you know something. Yeah. You loving on yourself and you got information from the divine. You got information from the divine. This is coming right from the divine. Security and a helping hand. So you got information with the situation from the divine. Through the dreams, through the download. This person also could have been helping you. You also love on yourself, pour into your own cup where it's overflowing. You know that you have abundance. You know what you have coming in. So that's why spirits don't want you to engage anymore with this situation. Continue to move forward. Continue to move in silence. You are the high priestess. You are the empress. You are divine. So again, don't stoop back down to the level of these people that need to work on themselves, okay? Yeah, you know the truth. See how that popped right out now? Like, you know the truth. You don't need any more confirmation than that. You know what this person is. You know who these people are. You know that these people are not even on your level anymore. You might have been indecisive about walking away. Again, you guys could be seeing 2-2s. You might have been indecisive about walking away. But this is also saying that you detached or they detached away from a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now that you, because when this Two of Swords come out, this person acts like they're blind to a situation, but they're not blind. You want peace and harmony, and you need to take the blindfold off and reassess the situation and emotionally detach. Walk away. If you can't walk away to these blessings that you got coming in yet, you might have to wait. But emotionally detached, don't engage. Yeah. You're going to be closing out a cycle. You're going to be having changes in your money. The world is in the palm of your hands, and you have new opportunities. Other things that they were mad about. Okay, what did I just say? You are the empress. You are all the queens of all the queens. You are divine. You're in your divinity, and they're not. For people to do something like this to you, you are not. They are not in their divinity, and they're very jealous of the gifts that you have. They're very jealous that you are protected by the Most High. They're very jealous of your discernment. They're very jealous of your coldness and how you can detach. As soon as you understand that the energies are off. Yeah. All they want to cause is drama and conflict. They want you to start to have drama and conflict in yourself. Question yourself. Fight back with them. But again, yeah, don't engage. These people are also watching you. They're watching your every move. Get them off of social media. Block them. Get them off of social media. Don't engage. They also like to gossip and spread lies. Okay? Once you know a liar, that's it. Okay? You have the strength and the courage to fight through these situations. Also, control your confrontations from wanting to confront them. You know, control the beast within inside of you. It's not worth it. Okay? Because then you would go back down and lower yourself into their drama. Again, drama, they're drama king or queen. Arguments, battles all around you. Five of Swords, they're very jealous and envious, trying to one-up you. You might have taken a loss, you might have taken an L, but you also got a lesson. Okay? So again, they like to play victim, but they're telling you to step out of the situation right now so you can see clearly for yourself. Okay? Because of your finances, what you got coming in. You will be the king or queen of pentacles. Okay? You will be having new beginnings. And you're just waiting right now. It could be 3 months. But you're waiting for your ships to come in. And you will have victory. You will have success from when somebody was betraying you. 7 of Swords. Trying to make you self-sabotage yourself by engaging in this foolishness. Okay? Show me more for Aquarius. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people? They were breadcrumbing your energy, okay? I guess you were not enough generous with this person. So again, right now you're processing. You're pulling back. Very generous to you. No matter what you go through, you survive. Show me more for Aquarius. What is wrong with these people? Yeah. Wow. They wanted you distracted, okay? But you're not going to be distracted anymore. You're going to be celebrating. Because for some of you guys, you realize you pull back your energy. Or you need to, if you haven't yet. Yeah, they wanted you distracted from celebrating your happiness. The things that were going on with you. Show me more of the 7 of Swords. What is this 7 of Swords? Knight of Swords. Again, this is a witch. That's why I put out this deck, Witch of Wands. So somebody could have went to somebody else to try to do some black magic on you. They wanted you to self-sabotage yourself by, attacking them. Yeah. But like I said, judgment. Judgment is being called on these people. You made a decision. This is also Scorpio's energy. You made a decision. Okay? And also the universe is making a decision on what they've done. That's why in my download, I got it. Don't engage that the ancestors, are going to, could have been dealing with the Capricorn. 5 of Wands, the World, the 3 of Wands, and the Princess of Cups. Fire and water is here. Okay? Fire and water. They wanted you to be striving and struggling. Okay? They wanted you to have chaos within what was going on. They wanted to make more chaos and drama for you. But for some of you guys, you put a completion to that. You're dead in this situation. This is also for you to end a cycle. Realize who people are the first time. Okay? This is also part of your healing journey. For you to see what's going on and how, when you elevate, what they're saying, new levels, new devils. People are very jealous and envious of that. They want you to be in drama. But again, you are developing. And you're waiting for something to develop. You could be waiting for a home to develop. You also could have a new love that has been developing. Okay, with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this is the Knight of Cups. This is somebody with a lot of charm. Okay, but someone you were dealing with fell from grace. They also fell from, as I said, that the High Priestess. You need to keep things a little bit more secret. Sacred knowledge right to your chest. Don't tell people nothing. Don't tell people everything. Make them think what they want. You also could have been dealing with the Pisces. Okay, someone that does run their mouth. They're not very secretive. Yeah. What I say? The High Priestess and the Ten of Wands. They wanted to do nothing but cause more burdens for you. They wanted to do nothing but cause more burdens for you. Okay? Make you overwhelmed. Right now, they could be overwhelmed from all the bullshit that they've done. Okay? Show me more, Spirit. Show me more about this. Whoa. Look, what I said, 2 of Cups. Openness. They want you to be more open, and they also were jealous of that you were open with somebody else. Could have been somebody with water in their chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This usually is a lover with the 2 of Cups. Okay? They were jealous of that. They wanted to cause drama, so you can also feel like this person was the one that is causing these burdens. Look, can't make it up. This person is the devil. All right? They're nothing but in devil energy, very demonic, very selfish, very jealous, very envious, very materialistic. They wanted you in bondage so you can need them. They wanted you to suffer. Seven of Pentacles. Okay? They could have feel like they were investing, but this person was persistent on bringing you nothing but drama. They were persistent with giving you chaos. They were persistent on making you feel a certain type of way. Yeah, ten of Pentacles and Seven of Wands. But you're a force to be reckoned with. They didn't know that about you. They didn't know that you will protect your legacy. You will protect your family. You will protect your money. You will protect your integrity, your character. It's all about legacy. They also didn't know the legacy that you have in your ancestors. That they are a force to be reckoned with here with the Seven of Wands. They're nobody to play with. They don't play about you. How about that? They don't play about you, Aquarius. But again, these people want to test it. Nine of Cups. This person is not content. They're very insecure, okay? They're emotionally unstable. And that's a mental issue. You understand what I'm saying? When somebody's not emotionally content within themselves, all right? So that's a them problem, not a you problem. So they're not content. You saw that come right out in reverse. Yeah. They're having a revelation now, or they will be, with the Three of Swords. That they can't just, they wanted you to have a revelation like you needed them. They try to portray all this onto you. Like you was emotionally imbalanced. But no, Aquarius. Yeah. You have self-mastery, self-improvement right there with the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. It could be seeing 8-8. I just saw 8-8-8 the other day. Self-improvement, which helps you work on yourself. You've been working on yourself, like I said before, you're healing. Somebody wanted to disrupt that. They also could have felt like they were disrupting that and going to cause you some heartache, some drama, some pain. Yeah, they wanted you to feel not fulfillment emotionally. 9 and 10 of Cups in reverse. So what's happening now, this person saw the Witch of Cups, which is the Queen of Cups. Yeah. This person will be Emperor again. You're bossing up. And I like that. It looks like a man, but it could be a woman. That you're bossing up. You're bossing up and you're taking control of your life. Yeah, you are spiritually gifted. Your ancestors, your spirit team, they got your back. And they will be in with this Witch of Cups. You've been loving and nurturing to the situation until you saw what this person or what these people are truly about. Okay? It could have been a marriage that you've been dealing with. Somebody could have been trying to control you in the marriage or the connection, but you're committed to bossing up. You're committed to your legacy. You're committed. Okay? But this person was committed into having you feel regretful, remorseful. Again, very jealous. You got 555 here. Now this person's going to experience grief. Once they see that your spirit team has, is all about you, there will be swift action that will come in there for them. But again, Aquarius, I'm also heard that their karma really won't come until you leave, because they don't want you to be anywhere. Yep, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Okay? They wanted you to be worried and go and try to adapt to being left out in the cold with your finances, okay? Some of you guys could be in this situation right now. But again, like I say, it is coming to you. It is coming for you. Again, the 555. Changes are coming up with your finances. But it mainly will happen when you detach and continue to be, dream time. You've been getting a lot of stuff in your dreams. A lot of downloads. Pay attention. You're going to have so many opportunities, so many decisions. Your dreams are going to be fulfilled, but you're going to have to really pick the right cup, go the right path. Now we have the death card upright. You have to put it into a situation, to a cycle that somebody didn't want to end. Okay? You're going to have to end it whether they want to end it or not. Walk away. Knowing that you, yeah, there you go, Aquarius, Queen of Swords. This person was not appreciating you. Okay? But now you have to learn to appreciate yourself. Okay? Yeah, again, at the bottom of the deck, you got angels all around you. Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. You might have Sagittarius in your chart. Yeah. It could have been a Sagittarius they went to do magic with. But it doesn't matter. You have everything that you need to manifest. And your angels are guiding you to this manifestation. They're protecting it. They're going to wreak havoc on these people and this situation for coming up against you, for trying to come up against you. Show me more. It's crazy. Yeah, Witch of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and that popped right out in reverse. This person, again, the Witch of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Pentacles, she's very selfish. She is not a mother. She is not nurturing. Because the Queen of Pentacles is usually a mother. She's usually very nurturing, tries to take care of home. Tries to take care of the home, the kids. This person is very nasty. Almost like a narcissist, a materialistic, a gold digger. Okay? They also might have tried to put you to be that way. They also might have put that to be you. Eight of Swords. Yeah, they wanted you to be in your head about having success. Frustrations with having success. And it could have also been in love. Somebody was really mad that you were happy and having success. Things were going right for you in your life with love, money, a career. Yeah, what did I just say? Ace of Pentacles. You have lots of possibilities. Okay? Oh my God, stop it. You are the star. They try to interrupt your healing, your wishes, your dreams, everything that is coming true for you. It is coming true, Aquarius. I'm about to be in tears. But again, they wanted you to have a collapse. This is what they wanted. This is what these people wanted. For you to collapse your dreams, your wishes, for you to be in despair. But it's again, you'll be fine. You're going to have new opportunities. Seeker of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Things might start off slow, but slow and steady, remember, wins the race. You're going to have new opportunities. You're going to have new jobs, new business ventures, because you do have the strength. And you're holding back that beast within inside of you. Could have been dealing with the Leo. It could happen in Leo season. Okay? Could be happening in Leo season. They wanted a connection with you. They missed the connection. But spirits are saying, oh well. Yeah. They should not have had the audacity to have the tenacity to fuck with you. This person likes to play victim a lot. So again, don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. You have clarity and truth of who these people are, what they're about. They're not even on your level. That's right. You will get justice. I like this card in this deck because it shows the heart over the feather. And that was also in the dream. That, this person was on their deathbed. When you are passing away, you see the stars behind the heart? That's us, Aquarius. And then you see the feather with the clouds. Again, that's us, air. So the divine justice will be coming, okay? It's going to come from the ethers. It's not going to come from man. It also maybe come from man. But when you pass on to the other lifetime in the Egyptian, your heart was it as light as a feather? If it's not, if that heart goes down because people treated you so cold, or they were so cold and nasty towards you. If is there any imbalance with this, you do not go on to the great part of the afterlife. So this person, like I said before, is being judged. The ancestors are going to reap havoc on them. And sad to say, it might even result in death. But this is also about divine karma, divine justice. It is and it will be happening. So don't worry or fret your little pretty heart. Some of you guys also could be having a legal situation that is going to go into your favor. Again, you have enlightenment. You know what the hell's going on. You have enlightenment. You have discernment. Could have been dealing with the Pisces in this situation. But you have enlightenment. They're just having you to wait. Hold still. Don't make a move. Okay? Yeah, because you got new beginnings. You're an inspiration to a lot of people. And you have inspiring new beginnings that are coming in. You have all the aces here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. And you will have support. It may not be from the friends that you thought you have. You will be getting new friends. People that match your energy. Could be friends at work. You will be getting support. These could be your ancestors. Remember, you're never alone. Okay? Page of Wands. Again, you're going to be starting something new. A new adventure. Something that you're very passionate about. And that is the truth. The truth will set you free. You might have spoken your truth. Okay, it may have caused you a lot of anxiety. But they're telling me this is causing a lot of people anxiety because you spoke your truth. You did stand up to yourself. And you are emotionally detaching and walking away. You're departing this mess at 4212. All right, what's at the top of the deck? Sage of Swords. Yeah, all these people do is gossip, watch you, stalk your page. Again, also with the World Wide Web. Get off of the internet. Block these people if you're going to be on the internet. Block them. Block them so they don't have nothing to gossip about. Block them so they don't have nothing to watch. But I like to give people something to watch. But again, I still did block these fools. Because I don't want them in my business like that. They need to mind their business that pays them. So again, Spirit is telling you to don't engage. Don't engage with these fools. That's what they want. They're very jealous of you. They're very jealous of you, of your things that you got going on, of your ascension, of your spirit team, your spirit ranking, your spirit backing. They're jealous. So they might have been in devil energy, making deals with the devil, humiliation rituals to try to humiliate you. Okay? This could have been a lover, friend, family members. Okay? It could be different people at different times. But again, don't engage. That's what they want you to do. So they can call the law on you. So they can make you, oh, see, she was crazy. She is this. She is that. No. It's a shame of what we got to deal with. What we have to deal with in people that are very insecure, that have no emotional intelligence, that have, mental issues, obviously, and don't want to get them looked at. So spirits are reminding you, don't engage. This person, these people are toxic and crazy. And I feel like you found that out and you know that within yourself with the Tower card. Okay? They don't want you to engage. They don't want you to continue arguing with these people. Just wait for your happiness elsewhere. If you're going to deal with this person, continue to deal with them. Don't allow anybody to break up what's going on. Some of you guys have done the shadow work and the inner healing and still do the shadow work and the inner healing. But this person may need to do the shadow work and inner healing and stay persistent to it, because you're not of any divinity if you can't do that stuff and apply it. You can read books all you want, but can you apply it? Can you apply it? Can you live that truth? Some people cannot. They cannot. Jealousy and envy takes over on them. And that's exactly what they allow to come in. So now we're going to leave. I have to always do some guided messages. So I do pray to Archangel Michael every day. I try to every night. I've told also I need to involve Uriel and Raphael, because Raphael is about the heart, and us air signs, Aquarius, are about oh yes, the Pisces girl. Me too. I'm dealing with one too. Um, masculine and feminine, and oh God, I can't even tell you the extent of my stuff. Ooh, child. But yes, they think they're so in. Yeah, yeah. It could have been for months. It could have been for years. It's going to be different for everyone. Um, yeah. I thought this person was genuinely wanted to help me. And here they genuinely want to hurt me. Very jealous. Very jealous, very envious, okay? Envious of your money, envious of your potential. You can't even make this stuff up. You really can't. Wow. Oh, I just want to cry, guys. I really do, because I did cry last night, because I'm gonna put the lady, she's like a prophet, and she was just reading without any cards, and she said it was like a humiliation ritual. Look, love is your energy. Love is our energy. So we don't need any validation from anybody. Love is our energy. Because people want to be envious of that, jealous of that, that's a them problem. Like I said before, it's not our problem. They want you to continue to operate with love, to continue to operate within that heart chakra. Like I was about to say, the heart chakra is air sign chakra. Okay, but the heart chakra is right in the middle. You can activate all chakras with just activating that heart chakra. It is very important to know that. You can activate your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, your crown chakra, because that's why it's right in the middle. And then the ones that below it. But if you work on all of them, all 7 of them, like we have 7 chakras, we have 7 archangels. You work on all of them. Yes. Child, I'm not going to say anything right now, but I will not deal with the Pisces man. The Gemini that I do adore has Pisces in his chart, but first of all, like I say, they are the fish. They go one way and then they go another way. They don't know which way to fucking go. Because you want to be confused, you're not going to confuse me. You understand what I'm saying? So I got to deal with them with truth, but I also got to, again, not to engage, because they want us to be out of character. They want us to be on their level so they can see, I told you they're crazy, they're this, they're that. No. It takes a lot of calmness to deal with you people. It takes a lot of calmness to deal with wishy-washy people. It takes a lot of calmness to deal with people that are very insecure and emotionally unintelligent. I really think some of these people have mental issues, okay? So we can't fight people with mental issues. They need to get counseling. That's like 3 of Pentacles either. They need some counseling. We can't help them. And again, we might have been helping them a little too much, where they got a little smug, a little, thinking that they can come against us. But a lot of us are very protected spiritually. Please like and subscribe to the channel, because I bring all kinds of messages. Sometimes I don't even need cards. I need just talk about what was my download. So again, calm is not a weakness. That's what the spirit is trying to tell me. It is not a weakness. Don't engage in this foolishness. Don't lower yourself on their level. That's what they want. They want you to be in that devil energy. They want you to act out. So you can, your level, your energy can fall back down. So they can call the cops or whatever on you. Don't engage. Girl, who you telling? Who you telling? It is not worth your peace. Is it worth your peace of mind? Let them have that little money. I got money stolen from me. Let them have that little money, because what is coming from you is much greater. They're going to be mad that you detached and moved on and then got some more money. You're going down a new journey. And they're trying to disrupt you from your happiness. They know what they're doing. They even could have went to another tarot card reader on you. They don't like it. They hate it. They hate it. But they don't have self-confidence. They don't love themselves. How can you love yourself if you're doing this to other people? How do you? That's an insecure person. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's an insecure person. They don't have self-confidence in themselves to do this to other people. Again, be calm. Stay calm. Calm is not a weakness. In fact, with that strength card, that is a strength, like I said, to hold back your inner beast. Because I know I can beast the hell out on people. I will flip all this shit over in this place. But what is that going to do for me? What is that going to do for what I got going on for me? If they call the cops, if I do this, if I do that, what is that going to do for me? But hold me back. Be right back on the level, on the lower level bullshit, basic bullshit. Last but not least, since we got 3, trust your intuition. Always trust in your intuition. Those dreams, that gut feeling, that's why it's there. Don't question it. And right now, the veil is lifted. We can see clearly through a lot of people. And that's why they mad, son. That is why they mad. I told my Pisces friend, I started treating you different when I saw who you really are. You gossip, you do all the things that a divine person don't do. Yeah, I even try to help her, let her know. Because you read all these books, but you don't read no books on how to become a better you. You don't read no books on how to self-love. But you want to take back a person that cheats on you and child, you want to go after a man that has a pregnant wife. You don't love yourself. You're all second best, and that's all you will be. It's all you will be because you don't love yourself. So again, before I leave this reading, trust your intuition, guys. Never doubt your intuition. Never doubt your downloads, your dreams, because sometimes you're going to dream it. Whether you're awake or asleep, you're going to dream it. Always on spot. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Are you an Aquarius? Our spirit team loves us and they back us 100%. And that's why they get mad. They get mad at us. You might have Aquarius in their chart. But I've been having and following my intuition since I was a little girl. And when I don't follow the intuition, I pay for it. So I'm not dealing with that no more. I had another friend that tried to kill me, tried to poison me. Yes, I'm so glad you are. Still rise 100. I love it. I love it, girl. Yes. It's been a lot of, it's not just, come to a lover, friends, family. People are jealous of our spiritual backing, who we got. As long as we got our spiritual team, we're never alone. I love that big Aquarius energy. So am I. I got 5 to 6 placements, I think 6. Look, you are here for a reason. You are here for a reason. You're living in your purpose. Wow, stop it. Stop it. As I cut the deck again, your beliefs are right for you. It may not be right for somebody else, okay? But it's right for you. And I hate to cuss like this, but fuck them. Fuck them what they think. They don't even think good about themselves. So how are they going to tell you about yourself? You don't love yourself if you have to be this way. And when you're greedy, envious, jealous, that is devil energy. That is lower level basic shit. I don't need to be that way. I know that what's for me is for me. What's for that person is for that person. I don't know how or what they had to do to get there. So I'm never jealous. This person gonna say I was jealous because I've been left out of the friend group. I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. I just know who you are, what you did, because you invited me to this friend group and then try to leave me out. When I called you on it the first time, oh, that's not what I tried to do intentionally. Yes, it is, bitch. Yes, it is. You're a devious, envious, jealous person because I'm dipping off with this guy that cares about me. You just wanted me to just have sex with him. You wanted him to dog me out. You wanted me to dog him out. No. Thank God I do have him because he's been my only saving grace here. He's been my only saving grace here with this bullshit. But I love myself. I have many offers. I don't have to settle and be with him. But I when I love hard. And I'm not going to spread myself thin like you. Sleep with other people's men. Sleep with anybody that will put it in you. You're always second best. She's always second best. So I know who I am. You don't know who you are to be a person like that. And once you know that about yourself and about the other person, it's a wrap. Detach, detach, detach. Don't engage, don't engage, don't engage. They're just trying to pull you down. They're just trying to pull you down, baby. All right, I'm going to end this reading because we have 5727. I love you guys. Please continue to come back, support the channel. Let's get up to 1K so I can do that giveaway. And remember, be you, like we saw in love you. That is the highest vibration of love of all. And I will be back for Cancer's reading in love. Check out the Pisces reading, all right? Thank you. Bye.